One of these stars is sitting in the secret square, and the contestant who picks it first could win a Canadian holiday. Which star is it? Glenn Ford, Marty Allen, Charo, George Gobel, Debbie Reynolds, Sonny Bono, Joan Rivers, Jonathan Winters, or Paul Lynde, all in the Hollywood Squares. And here is the master of the Hollywood Squares, Peter Martin.
Well, thank you, Kenny, and a good evening. Welcome once again to the Hollywood Squares. Hello, stars.
Hi.
Let us make welcome a tall lady, and I'll explain something. This is Nina Mills from Fort Worth, Texas. Hi, Nina. Good evening. Good luck. Beautiful. She said to me before the show, I understand you have two sons and that are around 6'3" and 6. I said, I have one 6'4", one 6'3". She said, I have a son. How tall?
6'8".
6'8". I'll bet he's a handsome gentleman.
He
You're a
is.
clerk with an aircraft company,
Right.
and your hobby is cooking for your 3 children.
You're right.
Good, and good luck this evening.
Thank you.
Let's say hello now to Lieutenant in the United States Navy, Ron. Is it Phoebus?
Yes, sir.
How do you do? Lieutenant, or should I call you Ron? How's that
Ron is
work?
fine, sir.
You know, Glenn Ford's with us this evening. He's a captain in the Navy, so
Yes, sir, I do.
just straighten up there, Lieutenant, all right? From Baltimore, Maryland, is that
That's
true?
correct.
Married, father of 2, presently serving as a fighter pilot at Miramar Air Base.
That's correct.
I guess that's pretty good duty in this part of the
Outstanding.
country. All righty. We have a commercial word, then we're going to play a secret square game after this. Object for the players is to get 3 stars in a row, either across or down or diagonally. It is up to them to figure out if the stars give you a correct answer and making one up. That's how they get the squares. Each completed game is worth $250. In addition, we play for the secret square 3 times this evening. Ken?
And circle stars this first secret square for a Canadian vacation at the new Vancouver Airport Hyatt House Hotel, waterside location featuring a 150-boat marina, charter boats and swimming pool, luxuriously furnished rooms. The Vancouver Hyatt Hotel. You may fly via Air Canada, the airline that flies to 44 cities in Canada and the Caribbean, 11 cities in Europe, including Moscow, one of the largest airlines in the world, Air Canada. Also, from Kremens, this beautifully designed 18-karat gold and jeweled brooch and earring set from Kremens. And a $1,000 gift certificate from the famous Spiegel catalog with more than 500 pages, new twice a year with over 50,000 quality items, providing value, selection, and economy. Spiegel.
Let's show the home money is the secret square. As you know, the stars are briefed before the show to help you with the bluff. Now, Nina's a little nervous, so you calm down, dear, and good luck. Pick a star.
Jonathan Winters.
All right. Good evening, Jonathan.
Good evening, Peter.
According to the article on dogs in the Encyclopedia Americana, the most important single word any dog can learn is what?
Woof. Let's see. That's a little inside. The most important thing a dog can learn.
Single word a dog can learn.
Single word.
Yeah. What is that word?
Sit.
Sit.
I agree.
No.
No?
No.
No?
No, dog. No. Yes. All right. We put an X there. A break for Ron.
Well, what was the correct...
No. That is the answer.
Oh, just no.
Yeah.
I see.
George Gobel, please.
George, true or false? In Warsaw, the volunteer fire department are all Franciscan monks.
In Warsaw? Mm-hmm. I wanted to get that part straight. As a matter of fact, I think that's true. And one of them reluctantly broke his vows of silence when his robe caught on fire.
So that's true.
That's so crazy, I'll agree.
That's so crazy, you'll agree. And they do fight the fires in their religious robes. Yes, all right. Well, the next. Nina, your turn, dear. Paul Lynde to block diagonally. In Little Bo Peep, what did the famous sheep leave behind them?
Well, Simple Simon thought they were breadcrumbs. They left their tails behind them.
Nina? Tails behind them. And I must caution the studio audience, I almost had an answer out there. All right, your turn, Ron.
Sonny Bono, please.
Sonny, according to recent surveys, what do most single girls wear to bed?
Whose survey do you want?
Not yours, Sonny. No.
Most single girls, what do they wear to bed? I'd say 9 out of 10 wear nightgowns.
Nightgowns.
I agree.
No.
No.
Not nightgowns and not nude pajamas, like men's pajamas. Not
No
nightgowns. We needed pajamas and not nightgowns. So you're back in it with a circle. Nina?
Marty Allen.
Not the secret square, but $250. What is the major reason that birds fly south for the winter?
Well, it's easier to hit people when they're lying on the beach. I don't think it's climate. I'd say food.
Food.
I agree.
It isn't the cold. You're right. It's lack of food. $250. Nina Mills. Congratulations. Debbie? I have been informed that the young lady who's currently appearing at the Desert Inn in Las Vegas, Miss Debbie Reynolds, was the secret square, and so we'll have another secret square right now.
And X will start this second secret square for a Broyhill dining room, trade winds with bamboo accent, the New Dimension collection featuring a round pedestal table, a china server, and 5 chairs from Broyhill Industries. Plus, accent the flavor enhancer with one of nature's most important flavor enhancing elements to help restore flavor to foods like water restores freshness to a flour. Also from Arkla, the flavor foursome gas grill, patio, card, and shelf for the outdoor chef, and for camping and picnicking a portable town and country from Arkla Industries. And the Weed Eater is 4 tools in one, a trimmer, edger, mower, and sweeper. It does all this with fishing line. Weed Eater, Houston, Texas. Plus, lawn mowing is no longer a chore with your new gas-powered John Deere riding mower. Its 5-speed transmission with reverse gear allows a range of travel speeds to match mowing conditions.
I'm going to show the home audience the secret square, and I know that Ron will start this game. Pick a star.
Jonathan Winters.
In 1895, the Lumiere brothers, that's L-U-M-I-E-R-E, the Lumiere brothers of France took a group of people into a dark room and showed them the very first one of its kind.
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
Those are Frenchmen, all right. What they showed them, first thing of its kind.
Very first one of its kind, in a dark room in France. 1895.
Could have been any number of things. I suppose they probably showed their X-rays.
X-rays.
I agree.
No, that's a good
Close, right?
A motion picture.
But wrong.
No, that's wrong. Although Tom Edison invented the equipment, they actually made the first movie, The Lumiere Brothers of France. Interesting with a circle. Nina.
Joan Rivers.
Joni, according to Cosmopolitan, should you go out...
My favorite magazine.
Pardon me?
My favorite magazine.
Oh, good. Should you go out if any man asks you?
Well, my husband is always asking me to go out. He's always there when I come back. No, of course not. You only go out with someone that you really find attractive, because we're liberated now.
Nina? No, according to Cosmopolitan, at least once. Try it at once. And if you don't like it, the heck with it. With an X or break for a run.
Charo, please.
Charo, according to recent studies, my love, would it probably be a good idea or a bad idea to have your 5-year-old child learn a second language?
Oh, a 5-year-old?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I started studying English when I was 4.
Really?
It is, but the psychiatrists say no, it's a good idea because they can go bananas. You should wait until they are 7.
She said no, it's not a good idea.
I agree.
It's a marvelous idea.
Oh,
Children who know 2 languages are usually able to do better in other subjects also. All righty, with a circle. Interesting game. We have a commercial. We'll be back. Player who wins the most cash this evening receives the following. Ken?
The Datsun B210 lets you travel in style economically, offers exceptional handling, and many no-cost extras. Tinted glass, rear window defogger, reclining bucket seats, and white sidewall tires. Datsun B210, the most economical Datsun. And to keep your car running smooth, Castrol GTX, the motor oil of champions for all models and sizes of cars. Castrol lubricants for cars, motorcycles, and snowmobiles. Plus, Union Carbide Prestone Appearance and Tune-Up Kit features silicone car wax and cleaner and Buff Carnauba wax, plus 12 other quality car care products.
All right, Kenny. Another commercial. Secret square up there, Nina. Where?
Glen Ford.
That's it. Here we go, Glenn. Special envelope. I must caution my studio audience, don't call out any answers here. What Broadway musical featured the famous Cole Porter song, I Love Paris? Was it sung in Can-Can, 50 Million Frenchmen, or Paris?
Oh, dear. I love Paris in the springtime, right?
I Love Paris. Was it sung in Can Can, 50 Million Frenchmen, or Paris?
I'd say the first one.
Can Can.
Yeah.
It's the first one. That's still your decision. He said Can Can.
I'll agree with you.
You'll agree with that? It was produced by Fjord Martin, and it's Can Can. Very good. All right, Nina Mills, you like to cook for your 3 children. You have the dining room furniture and a new barbecue and a riding mower. They could do that for you. It's worth about $2,400 and a circle. Ron, your turn.
Marty Allen, please.
Marty, America's seven favorite natural attractions are the Grand Canyon, Yellowstone, Niagara Falls, Mount McKinley, California's tree forests, Hawaii's volcanoes, and something in Florida. What in Florida?
It's not a massage parlor. It would have to be the Everglades.
The Everglades.
I agree.
That's it. Very good. With the next. Okay, Nina.
Sonny Bono?
Sonny, does Elizabeth Post think it's all right to send out divorce announcements?
I forgot to ask her. Let's see. I would say that we're in such liberal times and people stating their position, because the position is very ambiguous now with the divorce rules in courts and when your divorce is up. I would say yes. I feel very strongly about that.
I agree with it.
According to Elizabeth Post, she feels it's in poor taste. No. So, put an X there. Ron, a break for you.
Yes, Paul Lynde, please.
For a tie game, Paul, has anyone ever successfully crossed a wild leopard with a common cat?
Yes, and it took 38 tries and 37 cats. Yes, I think I saw a photo of this in the LA Times.
I disagree.
Oh, yes. It's adorable. It's like a little toy leopard. It was done recently, and it's like a little toy leopard. Put a circle there. All righty. Nina, a break for you.
George Gobel.
For $500, Sally Rand became famous at the 1933 Chicago World's Fair. We know that. She's now aged 70, by the way, and she looks great. She's out of retirement and dancing again. Good for her. What we want to know, is there anything different about her dance?
Well, the grinds are the same, but now the bumps are part of her body. No, I shouldn't say that. That wasn't nice, because she is still doing her fan dance.
So you say...
And, no, what...
Is there anything different about her dance, Sally Rand, today as it
No,
was?
she's doing the same thing she did in 1933.
Nina?
I agree.
And she's doing it exactly the same way, the famous fan dance. Sure, we have $500 to Nina Mills. We're going to have another Secret Square game, and maybe Ron Stevens will win this one. Ken?
And this time, Circle starts the Secret Square for a Con Caper organ with its built-in keyboard guide. It's instant musical fun, even for a novice. Con Plus from Crystal Dark, a 7-piece genuine lead crystal fruit service from France. Serve your guests elegantly with this tasteful Villandry pattern. Also, a 44-inch K-part Mediterranean pecan credenza with solid-state stereo radio phonograph, 8-track tape player, and 8 speakers from K-part. And from Zodiac, SST astrographic self-winding watches with futuristic styling, hours and minutes marked by 2 floating satellites, a fiery red orbiting dot counts the seconds, water and shock resistant with automatic calendar from Zodiac watches.
Let's show the home runners the Secret Square, and Nina, you'll start the game, dear.
Marty Allen.
All righty. Marty, you're in the place the Environmental Protection Agency says has the worst, most polluted air. Where are you?
A city?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's Gary, Indiana.
Gary, Indiana.
I disagree.
Where's your hometown, Marty?
You're kidding.
Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh, that's what they say. I thought they had cleaned it up back there. You disagreed? You have a circle. Ron, your turn.
Debbie Reynolds, please.
All right, Debbie. Richard Burton always has a long, curved crease pressed into his pants to draw attention away from something. What?
I'd have to talk to Tom Jones. Well, I would think if it's something to make him look taller, it has to be.
Make him look taller.
I agree.
No. He has bowed legs, and the
Who
crease doesn't follow it
cares?
like that? Yes. Well, baby, we have another circle and a commercial word. We'll be back.
Richard Burton.
Has bowed legs. Nina, your turn.
Charo.
Charo, true or false, men in America are starting to lose their hair at an earlier age.
Oh, when you say hair, you mean bald. B-A-L-D? Okay, this is true. They get a lot of problem, and especially with the Gucci life.
Nina?
Yes.
We're starting to lose it around age 25 now.
You
Okay,
agree?
with a circle. Ron, your turn.
George Gobel, please.
That's the secret square, Ron. Good for you. Now, that's the first step.
That's the first
second step is to be correct with the special envelope. George, listen carefully. In the heartwarming screen version of I Remember Mama, who played Mama, screen version? Was it Maria Dressler, Louise Rainier, or Irene Dunn? I think it's Louise Rainer, but that's R-A-I-N, but Louise Rainer, Marie Dressler, or Irene Dunn. I Remember Mama.
I Remember Mama?
Screen version.
I'll say Irene Dunn.
I agree.
That is it. Yay, team. Put an X there. You've won that organ, and let me see what else. It's a stereo, gorgeous stereo, and $1,000 worth of watches. It's worth about $2,600. Congratulations, and you have the block. Okay, Nina, your turn.
Call in.
Does Hugh Hefner publication, you know that Hugh Hefner publication, does that publication approve of couples having romantic activity while wearing masks?
Sure, I puckered up, and when I opened my eyes, my stereo was gone. Approve of lovers wearing masks?
Mm-hmm.
If they're being photographed. Approve of it. I guess they would.
He said yes.
Well, I'll go along with him.
Hugh is all for it. Well, there you go with Hugh. And we have another circle, and Ron, it's your turn.
Captain Glenn Ford, please.
Captain, reflecting on the achievements of a long career, a famous person once said, I hope we never lose sight of one fact, that this all started with a mouse. It was all started by a mouse. Who said that?
I think I know. In fact, I know, Lieutenant. It's Walt Disney.
Walt Disney.
I agree, sir.
That's right. You're the next, Nina.
Joan Rivers.
For $750, Joni, your husband, Edgar, has been talking in his sleep. Now, according to Ann Landers, should you be upset if he talks about his secretary?
Now, your secretary's a guy. Oh, Peter! I have no sex appeal. I was so funny to watch it stopped in bed. No wonder he talks. No, because he's talking about the secretary in the office, and that's a big part of his life.
Nina?
I
Should you be
agree.
upset? And
I
she
agree.
says no. And it's quite natural for him to talk about people he works with, of course. $750. Nina Mills. All righty, now the board is cleared, and Ron, pick a star.
Sonny Bono, please.
Sonny, a popular TV special this year was entitled Sad Figure Laughing. Sad Figure Laughing. It was about a famous person. Who? Sad Figure Laughing.
Sad figure laughing. This year, a special.
Great TV special, in fact.
Great TV special. Sad figure laughing.
Obviously, Sonny doesn't have a bluff. Would you like the question,
No, sir.
Lieutenant? Does anybody on the panel know? It's marvelous. Abe Lincoln. Yeah. Okay, back to the Sonny Bono question. According to the song, love can come to everyone. All righty, now let me explain what that is. It's worth $50 to Ron or to Nina, because that is our buzzer, which means the time is up. But you did select Sonny. So, good luck on this, Ron. And Sonny, listen carefully. According to the song, love can come to everyone. Why?
The best things in life are free.
The best things in life are free.
I agree.
You've won yourself $50 to go along with the Circus Square. Congratulations to you, Ron. $50 in cash, but we know you won the Secret Square, and we congratulate you on that. Proud to have you on the show, sir. Thank you very much. Hello, Nina. You won a Secret Square, too, didn't you? Yeah, and you have $750 in cash, and if I can find them, you have won the following. There you go. Congratulations, dear. I told you that paper clip was good luck.
It's the Datsun B210. Lets you travel in style economically, offers exceptional handling and many no-cost extras. Tinted glass, rear window defogger, reclining bucket seats, and white sidewall tires. Datsun B210, the most economical Datsun.
Congratulations to both of you. Incidentally, Glenn Ford will have a new series on NBC based on the movie of the week that was so beautiful, The Greatest Gift. Congratulations on that. And Sonny Bono, Harris at Tahoe, Debbie at the Desert Inn, and Jonathan has a new album, The Little Prince, and Charo is at the Sahara Hotel, and we'll all be back here to play the Hollywood Squares next time. Peter Marshall saying have a good evening. Bye-bye.
Tonight's contestants will receive the home version of the Hollywood Squares game, plus new Olympic overcoat. It's better than house paint and is specifically formulated for redo over old paint. So don't repaint, put on the overcoat. And Daisies. Open the windows and let the fresh air out with new improved Daisies. Also, natural vitamins from Thompson, a leader in natural vitamins and food supplements for over 40 years. Available at health food stores everywhere. Prices and models of automobiles are subject to change due to availability. Tax and license not included. All airfares are based on high jet economy, Los Angeles departure. Hotel accommodations are limited to certain months and subject to availability.